We are just around 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They're on the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Here's 3rd and 7. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he's going to have the Ravens' 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Off the play fake, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. And this will be incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. They get 16 on that connection. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They bring the tight end in motion. Stroud to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Why Tony?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
11. How was that? What? Nike Texas.
To throw is Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On play action, Stroud. That is intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Third and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
38 yards on the play. And the Ravens first down. That's the end of the first quarter.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. In motion comes Walker. From the gun, Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. That's good for 27 and a first down. Stroud. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee.
Look to high.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. This one complete right side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback.
And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. First and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half. as this one is away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ravens 31, Texans 14.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. To throw is Jack, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie, to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are able to cut the deficit to 10. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We spend a lot of time recognizing and praising the performance of a lot of these skill players, and rightfully so. But, Mike, the blocking and the performance of the big guys up front, that is the reason this offense continues to operate at such a high level. He has all the time in the world to stand there in the pocket and continue to find open targets downfield in the passing game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll motion over Flowers. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Jackson. Checking it down. This one is caught. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Texans 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And more of the same. Another interception. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Report!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And Nick...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Texans 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the quick, right?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. A give here to Pacheco. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and
with the score. Ravens.
Second and 11.
Here we go. Hey, south.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And he will score again. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
52. Texans 21. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. Here's third down and a few inches. Now Stroud going for it all. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now Jackson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Third and long for Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
Complete to Tez Walker. A gain of 16 yards.
A give to Mitchell. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now on second down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. He'll look to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Bateman is the motion man. Second down, Jackson. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Here we go, let's go.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Oh, ready?
Here's Pacheco. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Roger.
Brings up second and 9.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.